Alright, so it's 3:52 and I'm leaving the shelter where I ate lunch. Got 9 miles to go to get to Tempe shelter, I think it's called. Tempe shelter, something like that. But yeah, should be in there in about four hours, but it's really going to be about 4.5 hours. So I set my clock for 10 hours, and on my watch right now it still says that I have about 4 hours left, but it's going to take me about 4.5 hours to hike 9 miles. And that's if I keep my pace up, you know. If I start slowing down, then it'll be a whole different story. Yeah, let's get on the trail and make it happen. Stop and get some water. Alright, so we'll save that filter for later. It's about 4:40. So I got about 6 miles left to get to the next shelter, Tempe shelter. So it's about 3 hours. Good portion of it's going to be uphill, but it's kind of like a real gradual uphill. So we'll see. And it kind of goes uphill and then flattens out, uphill, flattens out. But yeah. Let's go. It's Comer's Creek Falls. What's up? Alright, so half of this big ass maple tree broke, fell right in the middle of the trail here. So now we have to navigate this thing. Oh, that wasn't so bad. It's 5:55. At 6 o'clock I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Filter some water because I'm almost out. Still got over 2 hours. So that's about 4 miles left to go. Alright, so I just crossed over, I think, Virginia 800, I think it was. So the Trimpe shelter 4 miles north. It says it right here. $6:12 right now. And if I'm lucky, got 2 more hours. It's Raccoon Branch Wilderness. The trail is very uneven right here. Alright, so check this out. We got the Trimpe shelter 2.5 miles. So I think it's all downhill from here. Checked my guide and looks like the top of the mountain is 2.4 miles from the shelter. So, well, no, it's going uphill right here. I think this is the last little burst, last little uphill burst, and then it's going to be all downhill. So cool. Let's get it going. Alright, so it's about 7:10, something like that. There's a sign right there that says Trimpe shelter. It's 1.4 miles. So, taking a little break. We'll chug some water. I had to replace the battery in the camera because the battery has just now died. So this is right at the end of day 3, and the battery is just now crapped out. So I'll put a new battery in, and yeah. So I'm going to hang out here for a couple of minutes and then finish out this hike. Alright, let's do it. It's just so quiet right now. Always finding these open areas where you can see, so you can see far back. There's like no ground cover, no ground growth and stuff. It always gets real quiet in these types of places. There's no low-lying branches. There's nothing growing out of the ground. It always gets really quiet in these places. It's just a deer. Very loud walking sound through the woods, but I can see it. It's a deer. Thought it was a bear for a second. Alright, so it is 7:57. I don't know where this freaking thing is. A sign right here. Oh, there's another sign. This might be it. Raccoon Branch Wilderness. Yes, here's a sign. And a blue blaze. Alright, let's see here. Slabtown Trail. What does this sign say? That trail, that Trimpe is up there, I think. Trimpe shelter. Okay, let's follow the blue blaze. Oh fuck, there's a blue blaze there too. Dang it. Okay, so we're gonna go straight this way. 2 different blue blazes. Yeah, made it. Finally. Oh yeah. Whew, that was a long hike, man.